Alrighty then. I hope everyone is doing well today. Right. Also, hello, James. You are quieter than usual. You are very quiet. What the heck? Can you say something, James? James? Oh, wait. No, I know. It was on my end. Wait. Say something again? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there. That's why I could barely hear you. You were just on my headphones. You were very, very quiet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I also forgot to unmute the Discord, and thanks for reminding me, Luigi.
I was having trouble. I spent like an hour and a half looking at sounds. But I can only pick 30, and I'm like, there's like hundreds of them that I'm trying to squeeze them all.
Yeah, there's a lot of sounds that you would think you would want, and you have to really think about. Yeah, I'm not gonna play a lot of Explorers today. It's just like a little quick of a breather before everyone comes in. So I was originally gonna say I was gonna do the side story, but because it's gonna be such a short amount of time, I think it's best for me to just do a little bit of the exploring missions, and then just do it like that for now. Is my capture software, it's lagging a little bit. Yeah, I need to reopen it again. Oof. Alright. Good news is I can give you one half of the Elvira attack since got injured. Bad news is I can't guarantee single ties for a while. Ugh, that sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with some of Explorers of the Sky because it's about time I get that ready right now. Anyway, how you doing, James? Yeah, I was like on their stream for like 10 minutes. So you will defend the titles. Ooh. Yeah, I need to talk to a lot of people soon, but yeah, as I said, I was gonna do like this side story for Flora, but unfortunately, because of this, like the time, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to do that. So I figured to progress some of the story and do some missions, I think we're gonna do some job listings and decide what we're gonna do. So as of right now, oh, these guys are hard ones. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna do these missions for now. And Luigi, whenever you when I die, I'll depend on you to save me. But yeah, we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna basically just figure this out. Seems like the first course. Yep. I'm also just like testing out some of the group. What was decent for ones? Maybe. Again, like I'm gonna be going through this for now and see what we go. We'll see what happens. I'm doing the hard ones first, like the ones that have like the S and A ranks. Like, I want to see how well I do with these first. Looks for Heatwave TM. You know, a TM would be nice. Yeah, for those like Wonder Mail Luigi, I think I'll only request like emergency items or like mainly golden ribbons to boost up some of the grinding parts, as well as like honestly, I would just be golden ribbons really I would be asking for, because I don't want to get like specific items, because as much as like it's easy to just build those and just do the easy missions to get the certain items, the only problem I have is like that's kind of cheating and not how the game intended. So I'm trying to go to see how much I can do without like going through all that. So yeah, golden ribbons is probably the best, and TMs I'm just gonna leave for RNG. I need to figure out how to do recycle. Oh, what that? Most of the ones are golden seeds. That one's fine. Yeah. Is it golden ribbon seeds? No, golden ribbons are the ones that give a lot of money. Yeah, golden seeds. So yeah, I'll take any of the golden seeds. I'm not doing them now because I got like a few of the other ones, and I want to clear out my space first and foremost. And we're gonna see how that goes. Because I have like so many like stuff to do. I'm not dead yet. I had like 2 monster houses yesterday, Chris. So there's that. One is half of what you need for Goku Evolve. Got it. I know, but the hideout is one of his jobs. I don't know what you mean by hideout, but we'll see. I'm more so focused on clearing out these missions. So what I'm going to do, Luigi, is that I'm going to clear out all the missions I can, and then start doing your missions on the side. Because like I want to, first and foremost, just like, I don't want to delete any of these missions because some of these are good. A monster house. Okay, that makes some sense. I'm cringing! I'm cringing. Yeah, roar. Just blows me away. Just blow me away. Or whatever that song goes from like Halo 3. I don't know how that song goes. Luckily the Northern Deserts enemies are really easy. So getting to the specific spots are not going to be too difficult. Now I have to arrest a few of these guys, which is the more worrisome part. Because those guys, I think, are the S ranks. And I have never tried an S rank before. So I have zero idea how this is going to go. Silverwind is also broken. That too. Love is good in high dimension because it's I use a bug. Oh, yeah, bug moves are OP because like there's like the bug bite one. There is the oh, Larvitar. I got a Larvitar. Don't I have a Pupitar though? I don't know. Yeah, Absol's good because of the pressure. What did you say?
Pressure.
Pressure! Is that a song? Because I never heard that song before.
Yeah.
Hmm. Then again, I don't listen to a lot of songs. Make ACT. I don't know if I should. Another Larvitar. You know what? I'll get another Larvitar. Yo, Hannah! How you doing?
Queen?
Huh?
Oh, Queen. Wait. Okay. For some reason, okay, so I looked it up and it's something Queen and David Bowie.
Oh, okay. Also, hey, Hannah. How you doing? Thank you for the 8 months. How have you been? Great. I'm doing fine so far. Been trying to be busy. I've been like set up for like a couple of assessments / interviews coming up, so I've been like working hard on getting something to get a full-time job, so hopefully things go well soon. Other than that, just been casually just streaming stuff. Yeah, no, it's good. How has your life been? How's your streams been? Your streams have been gotten crazy. Like, I've seen you play some crazy games. You're like playing Overwatch. Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? Because my god, like, I haven't played Overwatch in like forever. It's been like a very long time. God, I can't hit anything for scrubs. Good. Just got promotion. Oh, dude! Congratulations on the promotion, Hannah. You deserve it. Play sometime. Man, it's been so long since I last played Overwatch. I do not know if I have the skills to go back to it. Also, yeah, thanks for the shout out, Luigi, for Hannah. But yeah, congrats on the promotion. Glad you got it. Hopefully one day I will actually get a promotion too. But yeah, life has been a bit of a struggle, but going through it slowly. Other than that, yeah, things have just been casual for now. What kind of job you trying to get? Software engineering job. Just like I got like some interviews going in, but first and foremost, I have to pass some technical assessments, which I guess like isn't the worst part. It's the getting accepted and then getting better than anybody else in the competition. That's like the hard part, I guess.
I don't suppose there's anyone in your family, extended family, that is in the business.
There's probably like a couple of them, but I don't talk to my family like enough to really to be able to use them, or not use them, to be able to ask them.
Yeah, like if you're like, hey, can you connect me with someone, to be like, who are you?
Yeah, kind of. But it's all it's more like even if they connect, it's a lot about the how good I am with other people anyway. So yeah. Thanks, Hannah. I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I hear something in the next coming weeks, some good news. So I've been doing well in terms of like just regular interviewing. So like HR calls, interviews. Like I'm not doubting my ability for those. I'm pretty confident in like able to do like regular HR calls. It's just when it comes to like those tests, it's all about like how they judge you. So like in some tests, I don't like how they just judge based on scores. Personally, I like people that actually look at how I think, because like there's some things I just I can talk it out and discuss it better, kind of thing. But other times it's just different. So who knows? But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hopefully hear something back. I got like a couple more assessments to go through in I got like coming up this Monday and Tuesday, and then I got like I just have to wait for it.
Yeah.
It's just a waiting game at this point.
I feel like Twitch has a very weird way of like when someone gifts like a sub to a random person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it just picks off their follower list, and like sometimes I'll get gifted a sub to someone I haven't watched in like 2 months.
Yeah, it does that. It's kind of the gift subs are mainly those who have been there like following for the entire time.
At the same time, I have been gifted subs to people I don't follow and have only been in their channel for like 30 seconds after a raid.
Yeah, it's also one of those things is that I think how gift subs work is that if you are just a new follower or just watch them, it puts you as a priority as getting a sub from them. And once you already have one, then you're putting down on the lower list and on the random occasion. So it's kind of like a gotcha system where it will kind of like the more times you miss the gift subs or people gift subs, the more likely you will get it later on. I'm close to 130. I can agree with that. Yep. I bet you can. Once I get a full-time job, I can start gifting subs to people. Or bits. Oh boy. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm fine. This is the 8th floor, which means I'm about 5 floors away from the final floor I need to go to. I think bits would help you more since permanent emotes. Oh, this is a Larvitar. I didn't realize that was an enemy. I mean, I also want to invest time into making new emotes and updating some of my badges, because I need to add new badges for people who've been subscribed to me for 2 years. So I need to do that. And yeah, bits emotes is another thing. I want to get animated emotes too. So it's just a matter of I need to figure out what I want to do in the meantime. Oh, that needs to be updated later. I didn't realize that needs to be updated. Well, Twitch API has been updating a lot of things, so... Well, it's not that big of a... It's not that, like... You don't know. Because every time you sub, you kind of know how long you've been subbed. To do a big challenge. Yeah, when that happens, I'm gonna have to pick a weekend for it. Can't be just like the weekend of. Because I gotta prepare for some things. I'll use a big apple. I think I got a lot of big apples now. I like to use small apples just in case. Okay, so this is where I have to help Shelter. So far, it's a linear path. Huh. Few vouchers are better, but I think I have a lot of them, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I got a level up. It's perfect. That's a lot of recoil damage. Good thing I have a lot of max elixirs. Also hate the Sandstorm becoming a... Hate the Sandstorm a tome limit. I think I need to use an orange berry because I can't. I need to go to the next run. Struggle. Yeah, it's true. Well, I could have done struggle, yeah. Nah, I didn't want to risk it. This sandstorm sucks. I step away for a second. The hardest part of job hunting is getting an interview. Yeah, no. Yeah, my hardest part, Hannah, so far has been just getting like an interview and finding the right place for it. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that once I get the interview, I don't feel too bad about everything else. It's just the matter of do I make a good enough impression? So as of right now, I'm hoping I made a good enough impression with some places, and I will hate to hear back some good news soon. But yeah, Sandstorm Evasion sucks. I also need to find a shelter. I think. This is a shelter thing, right? Yeah, what the heck is shelter? Cause my fears. Thanks, Hannah. I really hope to get some good news to say to people coming soon. I'm just waiting for the time where I can get anything. So yeah, thanks, Hannah. I appreciate it. It might have died in the sandstorm. Oh, can it die in the sandstorm, Luigi? If that's the case, then that would make the most sense why I can't find it. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that means I got RNG'd because I took the long way around to find it. Oh. Well, that sucks. Well, too late. I already left. It's a shelter. I don't think it has a lot of HP. If I knew Pokemon can die like that, I wouldn't have accepted this mission. Remember, Luigi, you're on a bit of a delay, so you're gonna have to think like that. Like, it's gonna be a really hard to... Like, no matter what you say, it's gonna be a little bit... I like to do things really fast, so... might end up being... miss the point right soon. I need to find a Pokemon that can get rid of sandstorms.
Does something like sunny day replace the weather, or does the lower layer?
That's what I'm thinking. Because I might have a Pokemon that might have it. But also the question would be that... Okay, so it does replace. I might have to consider doing that instead. Orbs can as well, okay. So I do have a thing of Rain Orb. Maybe. I'm definitely have to consider bring one in to a place like this next time. Also, I'm naming them random stuff because I am honestly just kind of naming whatever at this point. I had the bad luck with an Abra back there. Oof. Yeah, I should really consider, like, next time remembering that the Northern Desert is a terrible place to bring any other Pokemon that isn't raw. It also sucks that I can't change my main party members at all. I wish I could, but I can't. Thanks for the Dorito chip, James. Well, that was easy.
On fire?
Huh?
Oh, the Happy was on fire.
Yeah, because I burned it. It was a challenge. Oh, okay. I still need to get Blue Rescue Team. One of these days, I'll collect all the games of one console one of these days. That's one of my bucket list goals. It's going to be very difficult and a lot of money to spend. But gosh darn it, I'm a very stubborn child. Worst case scenario, I'll just ask Chris to buy me all of it. Because I live on his back. Blue Rescue Team shouldn't be that expensive. It's not that expensive to get. Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team are generally not too hard. I think Red Rescue Team is generally the one that people want anyway because it's like a Game Boy Advance. I mean, it's not the fact of like finding those games. I can find those pretty easily, Luigi. It's a matter of getting a good price at certain games. That is the difficulty part. It's not hard to get any Mystery Dungeon games. The only game that is hard to get is this game specifically. Explorers of Sky full copy at a good price, because the price for this game, whoo boy, over $100. Every other Mystery Dungeon game I think is generally really simple. This is why I like, when it comes to game collecting, I cannot stress people enough that game collecting is now become like a very dedicated and almost exclusive party. Because if you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on certain games, then you're better off not collecting on game collecting. Let alone like any other like collecting stuff like shoes, cards, or whatever. Like if there's some kind of niche little thing that you want to get, you're gonna have to get ready with a lot of spending. EOS is considered the best. I mean, there's a reason why it's considered the best, yes. Like, that's why it's expensive. That's why it's all that. So, I get that, but also at the same time, I hate the secondhand market.
Hey, James is here.
Hey, James, how you doing?
Hey guys, I'm James. I just got back here from playing Spiritfarer, and yeah, it's a good game. You should get it. I bought it for my sister. Yeah.
Oh, actually, did you get it during the sale?
No, he missed
I
it.
actually forgot to, unfortunately, so it's not on sale anymore. But next time it's on sale, I probably will.
Yeah, it'll probably this. What? No, what's it? This spring sales? Is it?
I think that is a thing, yeah. And it might be like a midweek thing or something too.
Yeah.
Is the spring sale March or April?
Usually sometime in April.
Yeah, a bunch of games on my Steam wishlist were on sale this week, and I was checking them, and unfortunately, Spiritfarer went off sale at the same time. But
hey, but if you
I got this game called Chicory, which I'm gonna stream because it's the same from the same team as Wondersong, and some of my chat people were recommending it, so I at least managed to get that game when it was on sale.
Hey, Kyle. You should get the Xbox Game Pass, and you automatically get like hundreds of games on it.
Who are you talking to, Kyle or James?
James.
Oh, okay.
I offered James code for. I offered him a code for the Xbox Game Pass for like 2 months because I already have a subscription, and like I don't think if I just activated it, I think it would just end up upgrading the existing subscription.
It'll add months to it basically.
Yeah, but I don't have like the Xbox. I just play on PC, so like half of the benefits would be irrelevant because I wouldn't be able to access them.
That's true.
Unless I dropped $500 on an Xbox Series X.
I mean, you could get an Xbox One, the best console ever made.
But that's still like
Those are
$250.
fighting words, dude.
Okay, best console of that previous generation, which was PS4,
people
Xbox One, and Wii U.
I mean, people are still struggling to get the Series X, so like a lot of time. I mean, by now, usually like a couple years in, like or like a year, if a new console's been out for like a whole year, like older consoles will tend to dip off in price. But like because I think a lot of people have been having a hard time even getting the Series X in the first place. Like this series, like the Xbox Ones are still like $250 used.
Yep.
And I mean, for something that's not really going to be supported all that much longer, I don't really see the reason to buy it.
I mean, you can also get the Series S, which is like half the amount for Xbox Series X, and also like the Series X is now getting more and more. You're able to get it more so than the PS5. So, it really depends. Hello, Whooper, and also a hacker.
Cloud gaming sounds kind of tempting, because like sometimes I want to try a game without having to download like 100 gigabytes.
I heard the cloud gaming from like Max that on Xbox sucks. He tried playing Halo 5 on it, and it absolutely blows.
How long ago was this? Because I hear they're making it more stable compared, like it's still like, rough around the edges. But, I hear it's more stable than it was at launch.
It was definitely sometime like a few months ago, so he might be better.
I heard it launched a couple months ago, and that's when it was like still in its infancy. So.
Oh, by the way, Kyle. So Luigi is asking, should Digits do clone Rock?
I don't think I have the means to play that game properly. You kind of like need an instrument to get that full experience.
Yep. Well, if assume that you do, would you ever consider it?
Not necessarily on stream or something, but if I had the means to like plug in a controller, a guitar controller on my PC, I actually would really like to try like Clone Hero stuff, because honestly, when I have my like PS2 available again, I might totally just play some Guitar Hero 1 and 2, and maybe see if I can hunt down like PS2 copies of Guitar Hero 3 and like maybe Aerosmith or something. Because I've definitely had a lot of Guitar Heroes nostalgia over the last couple of years.
Yeah, you should totally get a PS4 and play Rock Band with me, dude.
Well, you know, we looked up the set list of that new Rock Band game, and I was like so disappointed with it.
You can buy all the previous musics from it.
Oh, okay, but just at a glance at that new game set list, I was kind of bummed, and it really made me realize that like the biggest wave of like, you know, like the peak of the Guitar Hero stuff from like the late 2000s, right? Like back then, you know, obviously they want to promote like a lot of really up and coming popular like bands of the time those games are coming out. So back then they had a lot of classic rock songs, but also in the 2000s there were some, at least some like guitar driven bands that were playing. Like Slipknot was big at the time, like Rise Against, Disturbed, that kind of thing. Seeing the new Rock Band set list, it made me realize, I was like, man, the 2010s were like a really low period for guitar driven rock music. Like they had like Imagine Dragons songs, and I was like, did they even play guitar in that band? I don't know. They're not really like a guitar riffy band.
Probably.
I just feel like in general, like even like the 2000s, like I don't really listen to like 2010s music, but I had to hear a lot of it, say back at like the theme park and stuff when they're playing like the top 40 on like the intercom and stuff.
Makes sense.
And like Fall Out Boy had been broken up, they got back together, and even Fall Out Boy's newer songs didn't even have like prominent guitar in them. I was like, man, 2010s are such a low point for guitar riff music.
Maybe you should made some more.
Oh yeah, with my sick band at the time, yeah.
Wait, can Grovile learn Dig? I don't think Grovile can naturally learn Dig. If it can, I would question a lot of things, because that's something that I don't think Grovile can learn like anything about Dig. Okay, then if Grovile can learn Dig, then that's questionable, very questionable. Also, story. Are you still awake, Roy? I have to admit that today was full of surprises. The great Dust Noir talked about coming from the future. That was mind-boggling. Boogly boogly boogly. Dust Noir pursued Grovile from the future to our world. He came to apprehend the wicked Grovile and then to take him back to the future. That's why the job of capturing Grovile is his responsibility. We have to trust Dust Noir about this. To be honest, I would like to capture Grovile ourselves, but I'm not up to the task yet. We don't have any choice but to depend on Dust Noir after all. Roy? Guess you're asleep. I better get to sleep too. It would be great if Grovile gets caught soon. Good night, Roy. Till next morning. James, open Adam. It's morning. Now I'm just imagining Loudred as just James every single morning. Good morning. Good morning, Roy. Let's see. Look back at the Rock Band DLC. Why is SpongeBob best day ever in DLC? Because it's SpongeBob. Why? Do you not want to play SpongeBob music? Do you not want to rock out to the best day ever?
Dude, that was a dumb episode of SpongeBob. I'm just gonna say that. I was not a fan of that episode. It got so hyped in like the TV commercials.
Dude,
I saw it and I did not really enjoy that episode.
It was definitely not my most favorite, but its song was nice. But I think the worst hyped up episode of SpongeBob was Truth or Square. That one was just so... Ew.
I don't even know that one.
I vaguely remember the hype for that, but I don't remember actually even watching the episode.
Yeah, no, the hype of it was like almost every day on Nickelodeon for like a good month. it was like, oh, let's we're gonna go with truth or square. This is where this is what's happening. Is SpongeBob is this the truth about SpongeBob, like SpongeBob marrying Sandy or something like that and whatnot? And it's like, is this truth or is this square? Find out on this episode. And when they actually did it, it was just a matter of like what if scenarios a lot of the time, and it just like it wasn't that great of an episode. They just overhyped it so much. Like the best day ever was okay enough that some hype was okay, but it was definitely overhyped. But the truth and square was just bad. I can take a few guesses, most of which involve just the timeline happening to match, says Chris. Blaze, let's read the diaries of Bidoof and Sunflower. I'm gonna read the diaries after I do the special episode, so I don't think it's gonna be something I want to read right now.
Ahem, so this here's where it stands. We have not yet received word of Grovile's capture. Hey, are Mistspirit and his friends alright? We don't know that either. We've received no information at all. We're in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. We will have to stand down until we receive word of some sort. Until then, we should carry on our usual work. So everyone, let's get back to work today. Hooray!
I wonder if I can travel all the way down to them. What?
I cleared the Japanese Wordle in only 3 moves.
Nice.
So I was being super smart. I was having a hard time with this word, and it's like, wait, what if it's this? And it totally was.
Ah, you two. Today, take the jobs from blah 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 blah.
You can, although nothing happens. I mean, I can read the diary, but it's like I don't want to deal with it right now. Right now, I gotta worry about like clearing some jobs. Gold gummy. I already have enough of those. Anything good? I mean, I gotta go back to the Northern Desert again to get that shelter one. Crackly ho! Ooh, rest. A lot of these are from the Northern Deserts. I cleared that dungeon already during that time. Clear what dungeon? Are you talking about like the desert? Or royal gummy. Reviver seed, yes. When they said not to. Oh, so you already cleared the dungeon. So basically, like, even if you go all the way back to the end, nothing is gonna happen is what I'm assuming you're saying. That's kind of sad. I kind of wish they did that where you can just like all the way down back there and just be like, oh, we're doing our secret stuff. Do not come in or whatever. That kind of sucks. I kind of wish they did that. I mean, there's always like little details in games. Kyle, is your Switch charged up?
Yeah, it's been plugged in.
Good, because we don't want it to die.
Hey, it's not gonna die playing Mario Party. Dude, the reason my Switch dies is when we're playing Ocarina of Time for like 5 hours straight.
It does, and then we have like a problem of just like, oh, the Switch Online cannot handle one, the Switch is dying. So you can sell these boxes for 200 or lose 150. Isn't it better to sell these items that you get from these chests? Though, Luigi? Or am I wrong? I mean, the more I get these items, the more I could just put them in with the rest. There's also that too. How much storage do I have? Oh, I got plenty. How much experience do I need to another expansion? Oh, hey! I need more of these boxes. Yeah, there's a Ryulu tail. Is there anything I have like rain? Because I might have just sold those. Looks like I don't have those. I need one elixir. I need a blast seed. And I need an orange berry. Let's see. Do I have a Torchic one?
Oops, sorry.
Did you hit your mic?
Yeah, accidentally while moving a dish.
Dude, that is illegal.
I'm sorry, dude. That probably hurt everybody's ears.
Yeah, it hurt everyone's ears. You're a bad streamer, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not even on my own stream right now, but dude, unprofessional is unprofessional.
Yep. Yeah, you're on Twitch though, which is half of your channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose so many followers, dude.
Yeah, you already lost like 50% of your followers, dude.
Cancelled.
Dude, the amount of stuff that people go out of the way to cancel somebody.
Dude, I'm never gonna be able to run for office, dude, because I accidentally hit my microphone at the plate on Twitch.tv in April of 2022.
Dude, Kyle Reese is not gonna be our next president in 20.
Dude, the Terminator franchise is over because of me.
Yeah, it's all your fault, dude. James Cameron can't make another Terminator movie.
That or had to rewrite the timeline so that Kyle Reese was never in the Terminator movies.
Oh my god.
And there was some other character instead.
You know, the fact that...
What if that means John Connor couldn't be born, though?
That's true. It's like a paradox right there. The fact of the matter is that there's so many different timelines in the Terminator franchise. It's such a mess.
It gets dude, I mean, I know obviously it's about the movie business, and those movies will make money as long as they continue making them, but in terms of the story, they could have just ended after 2, and it would have been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 3, they actually got to show Judgment Day, which itself was kind of aight, but most of Terminator 3 was kind of lame.
The Terminator 3 has some fun moments. Terminator 4 I want to watch because I heard it's still conceptually good.
Really? I heard it was just a terrible movie, but...
I don't know, some people... I kept seeing a lot of people defending the movie in terms of it's like actually a decent movie. I still want to see Genesis.
I want to see the new one, sure. That one seems aight.
The Dark Fate I watched.
Oh, that was... Okay.
Yeah. Genesis was the one that was like old Arnold and a lot of people just trashed on. Also, the marketing literally just spoiled the biggest twist of it all, which was stupid.
Well, they blew that with Terminator 2 as well. It's so dumb. Like,
I know, it's like,
I
why...
went into Terminator 2 not knowing what was going to happen, really.
Yeah, it's
and
like...
the way they set it up in the movie, it doesn't reveal the twist, but then the marketing was like, Arnold's the good guy, and you're like, well, shit.
Yeah, and then there was like the fact that, like, the marketing for Genesis just spoiled the twist, and I was just like, God, that would actually be interesting if it wasn't spoiled by literally the second trailer. Everyone was so pissed. It was also even spoiled by even the freaking the poster. It was just like, God, so bad.
How could you blow it on that marketing for these kinds of movies? Like,
yeah.
you know, Terminator 2 was the most expensive movie ever made at the time. They obviously had a fantastic marketing department, or should have. Like, they could set up like an all-star team of people to promote this movie. And they spoil what could have been like a brilliant plot twist in like the first half hour.
Wait, so I don't need to give. Just having it in the bag gives it a stat boost. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I had to give it. Okay, well, I can get my line bow back. If Digits does the challenge I have, he instantly gets second place. Oh, you mean if Kyle gives 50 gifted subs? Yeah, no, he's not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
Also, yeah, no, I heard Dark Fate. I watched. I enjoyed it. I guess like yeah, I technically enjoyed it more than 3, but it definitely has the feel of this franchise that is definitely not only treading on old grounds again, but it's like it's tiring. Like it doesn't do much to the franchise. It doesn't do anything new. Like ignoring 1 and 2, 3 was new because it showed Judgment Day. 4 was new because it was like it showed what happened after Judgment Day, kind of like what Terminator Resistance and like all that stuff like it showed what during the time was. Genesis was semi-new because it showed old Arnold. Dark Fate doesn't do anything new, really.
Old, but he's a robot. He doesn't age.
His skin, he has organs and skins technically that represent, or more so his. Based on what I know, basically the Terminator skin is still organic, so it ages normally.
They had to really get creative with the world building to like justify Arnold being an old guy.
Yeah. Also, by the way,
I mean,
Kyle.
I guess that makes sense because like if you're trying to make something like convincing him, then you want it to be at least close to what you're trying to imitate as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they do explain even in the very first Terminator movie, they're like it's real skin on top of like a robotic skeleton.
I'm not gonna spoil anything for Dark Fate, but I already know. Like now, I'm thinking about it. There's already one part of it that I'm pretty sure Kyle is gonna complain about. Like already, I can already tell. Like I just like again like each Terminator.
Kyle or James?
Yes. Yeah. So, oh, by the way, Carl, this is James. I don't know if you guys met, and we have other Kyle in here.
Hey, it's me, James.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we have James, and then we have Kyle.
Ah.
Which Mario Party?
Is that supposed to be Kyle, or is it supposed to be Carl getting like mad at Mario Party?
That was my Carl impression. Ah.
Ah! Sleep. Ah! Oh man, I really wish we could have that one instrumental beat be like a sound alert or something.
Maybe.
So good. Can we pin that please until we can get it like a thing on stream? Can we pin it in the Discord chat if we have room for pins?
I don't even know if we have enough room anymore.
Let me try to.
Which Mario Party? We're doing Superstars. Also, Kyle doesn't care.
If we can't do that, I can just put it into like another channel that does have room for pins, like Stack8 or something.
I already downloaded it, so I can always do it later. But, Blaze's
we're out of pins.
Streaming on my channel, Kyle doesn't really care about that. Even then, it's not that big of a deal. Whoever streams on it, as long as I know them.
Here, I'll pin it to the spam channel that Will uses.
What some of these are just kind of like, I feel like the context to a lot of this has been lost to time.
In what specifically?
Like some of these pins, like one of them is just like, look, it's just Carl rolling his face on a keyboard, I think.
What?
Like it's just after having. That's one of the pins.
Wait, is that one of the pins?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these are lost to time, yeah, for sure. I mean, I see James saying, "Omae wa mo desu ne." Why did Carl say that kind of thing?
I don't know. Let me see.
Why is there a pin of me saying and it types shag? I think that can be erased from the pins.
I think that one is supposed to be a code for a
Bring
game.
voice to James.
Oh, Carl was working on a PowerPoint or something?
I'm gonna unpin and type shag because that's unnecessary.
Oh man, we're gonna unpin Kyle Pro Tips, dude.
Oh man, there's a pin of that
Oh
Google
my
Translate
gosh,
thing of the typhoon warning written in Hiragana
Lord.
on Twitter that was like terrible, like a terrible business move. There's a meme of Lissa. There's Arnold Alexis. There's something that Carl typed. I don't know what this is. It looks like a password in a video game.
It looks like a code, like Yeah, it looks like one of those like what the? Oh god, I forgot that was a thing in Undertale.
This is just a picture of a Slurpee.
Yeah. Oh, that was my. That's when I was in the U.S. in 2019 and had my first Slurpee in over 2 years.
I go back just to see like the oldest pin and just going back to see some of the posts, and I just see Kyle on my birthday in 2018 just be like post a picture of Kawakami being like, oh, I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like, and then you just scream, Persona 5, best game ever.
Oh, it's probably the first time I ever saw that social link. That's probably what that was. It was probably like, yeah, 2018. That sounds about right to when like me and my friend had been playing Persona 5 and he showed me the Kawakami social link. I thought it was super funny and we're just like laughing about it.
Is what you say.
When was that? September of 2018?
September 1st, 2018. That was literally it. Also, I'm starting to see all the Skype.
Did you click to a pin and go back to the chat at that time?
Yeah, basically the furthest pin you can see. Yeah. I'm just now seeing.
The furthest pin I see is the list of pro tips in August of 2018 in the special chat club.
Yeah, going all the way down. It's basic. Oh no, I went to Oh no, I went to the specifically the.
You clicked on the pinned post and looked around other messages, right? Is what you're
yeah,
saying?
I went. Oh no, I went onto the Undertale one, the clip you posted, and then just.
Yeah,
went back
yeah. I'm gonna jump and then.
I used to see the Skype
scrolling
stuff.
up.
Yep.
Well, do we still need this vaccination link? Because I feel like everyone's vaccinated.
Probably. Let's see. Trying to find separate names. Whoops. Fanto, I'm prepping for the Blaze Challenge. I forgot that Fanto pinned my hits to get Gasm bits.
Well, we have this meme saved somewhere, right? Like these memes are saved in a folder somewhere.
Probably. I mean, Kyle has most of the memes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I found the call comment. You really scrolled up to find that. I mean, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Persona 5 best game ever.
Man,
And
Kyle.
then Justin's like, yeah, that must be the first time I saw the Kawakami maid outfit thing.
That was like 4 years ago.
Just to be clear, I like that because it's hilarious. I'm not one of those like creepy maid cafe weebs. Like, just to clarify that to people watching stream right now.
Yeah, it's a joke.
I actually had a conversation. I guess I haven't mentioned this, but a couple weeks ago when I was getting my booster vax, right?
Hey, Max.
I had to, my supervisor at work gave me a ride to the airport because Japan's ridiculous, and the place that we got vaxxed as like the teachers in my school, we had to
I'm just waiting on you,
the
Max.
nearest
Just
city, which is
whenever
like an
you're
hour
ready.
drive away from where I live. So it's absurdly far away to get vaxxed, but anyway, I was like with my supervisor doing that and stuff. And my supervisor is a woman who's like my age. And we're talking about stuff, and she's asking me like, oh, like what places have I traveled to in Japan during the time I've been there? And I mentioned that in like December, I went to Tokyo, and among the places we went, this is when Grace and I were there in December, and we went to Akihabara, and my supervisor's like, Akihabara, wow, and she's like, did you go to a maid cafe? And I was like, no, I'm not interested in going to this. And she's like, you have to go though. It's like an essential part of the experience. You got to go to a maid cafe if you're Akihabara. And I was like, I can't believe a woman my age is telling me that maid cafes are like essential. Like, I don't know. It's just so strange to be told that. Like, I don't know. I just see them as like weirdly creepy and sexist, and I wouldn't even want to go there and just casually have a meal because I'm sure there's just like so many creepy white dudes who go to those cafes. And I don't even like want the staff working there to think I'm one of those people, you know? Perhaps less so during COVID times because there's less tourists, but I'm sure during like, you know, open tourist season Japan, there are probably so many creepy white dudes who come there as tourists.
Yeah, probably. Also, yeah, it's underscore Luigi. That's why you keep getting it a little wrong. Also, hi, Will.
We should have room for some more pins now.
Yep. Also, I just see James just post the new one.
Or there was one that was
Also,
I transferred one of the conversation. Like if it's just like a thing someone said, I just moved it over to the
Oh,
words
I
of
think
the
that
game.
was already in the quotes actually.
Hello.
But it was
So
Hey,
that's fine that
Max.
can be there.
someone had pinned
Oh,
it
Max.
to like the main conversation channel. So I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
I just
but
moved
I
it
think it
over
had
to-
already been copy pasted, but it's fine. You
Okay.
can
Yeah,
leave
I didn't
that
know
where it
where
is.
if it was. I didn't know if it'd been preserved somewhere. So like
You
before I
know,
deleted the pin, I
Yeah, yeah.
hold on. I am just changing up the titles. Give me a second. So
Yo,
how you doing, Max?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Good, good.
Good.
you know, Max, I'm upset right now. I accidentally made my GPU perform worse right now.
How?
I don't know.
I want to replace the stock thermal pads, but the replacement thermal pads that I got are not great apparently.
Carl, stop tinkering with your computer and also just build a different PC. At this point, you're literally breaking your computer.
No, it's like I already got. I already ordered the new ones. This should come by tomorrow.
How much?
Like it's
How much have you spent on this rig?
A lot.
what? Well, on the whole rig.
Also, Luigi, I'm doing
moving on
the
to another
cut.
story.
When you say cut, it's not gonna be in
Yeah, so
sync.
that may
So when
cap
I
thing
say
that
cut,
was-
I'm
and
cutting.
about
Oh my
that, and
God.
I just
I'll
have to
do it
remind
when I do
everybody
it,
that
so
one
don't-
time
you
that
don't need to
Yakuza
keep doing
Carl
that.
went to a maid cafe.
Jesus Christ! All right.
Like, hi, welcome to the maid cafe.
Let's see. Where's my game? Go to meet Fanto at PAX and get hard drive switched for SSD.
I mean, that's the biggest upgrade that you can do with a computer if you're running a hard drive.
That's not the biggest upgrade you can do.
Dude, go meet Carl at PAX and learn about cable management. I'll have like a cable management panel.
Jesus Christ! I still need to go to
Carl
business place
pulling
to
up
do
with the
it.
cable ties.
I still need to go to business place to do it. Actually,
Oh my god. That's your
Well,
only
he
excuse.
invited.
That's your only excuse for meeting Biz. Just go to his place. Just do his cable ties.
he invited me. All right.
But it's only your
Oh,
excuse.
is Carl the cable guy?
Yeah,
He's
basically.
literally, yeah.
At this point, yes.
He's like, I'm gonna go over and fix your cable, and then like he gets like a call for people asking for help with their TV, and he's like, this is the wrong kind of cable management, ma'am.
Oh. Also, apparently, so Max, I don't know if you know this, but did you know that soundbars can actually interfere with Wi-Fi?
For like your computer?
No, like just Wi-Fi in general.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So, and apparently, putting a router right next to it within 3 feet actually interrupts it.
Oh fuck.
So
Is it because
yeah,
of the Bluetooth or something? Is it?
Yes. So remember when we were playing Halo? You know, when you and Nick were playing with me?
Oh god,
Oh,
I have the
yeah.
system update. Oh, alright, it's already done.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
tho-
remember,
those
like I
take,
kept on
like, 2
dropping and
seconds.
stuff
Yeah,
like
those
that.
are literally like over and done super fast.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So apparently, that's because of my freaking soundbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I moved it. I had to do some more cable management, but the end result, I'm actually getting the speeds I need. So yeah, you can thank my soundbar for all the technical difficulties.
Dang.
Yeah.
To think Halo sessions were botched just because you happen to have it a few inches too close to the left or something.
Well, that means that Halo Reach will be a lot easier. Right?
Very true.
But then again, lag sessions in Halo was kind of funny still. Alright, launching my game.
An online play.